A prayer life will keep you stable. You see emotional people, I can tell you they don't pray. Pastor, it's amazing what God did. Oh, Pastor, you don't pray. Here's the Christian's reaction. A true Christian, spirit-filled, a person of prayer, when trouble enters. God, thank you for this trouble. God, you brought me through the last trouble. Would you bring me? A person of prayer is somebody who is stable. You can't shake them. It takes a lot to shake somebody who's a person of prayer. And for those of you who don't pray to God on a regular, habitual basis,
it just spills over. They cuss somebody out. They just tell them like it is. But I'm not done yet with the verse. Listen, it says, lest any root of bitterness springing up trouble what? What does it say in the verse? Trouble who? Who's the trouble? Say it out loud. You. Look what it says. And thereby many be defiled. Many be defiled. The word defiled there means contaminated. Your bitterness is going to contaminate somebody else. Your bitterness is going to spill out of you, and it's going to cause some casualties along the way, even some along the way about some people that were harmless and helpless, and they were not even involved in the situation.
Can you imagine the embarrassment that I would feel that he busted me? We're more afraid of that than before God, who's not like me, who has a perfect record, and who's the most powerful, most impressive person in the universe. I'm more afraid of this shame than that shame. Man, when this guy's, now's the time, right? Now's the time, because we're gonna get past this life and we're gonna see him, and then it's gonna dawn on us, oh, I should have, because he is. I should have. We just have to get it in our minds right now. We gotta really believe that right now, that it's him. I gotta be concerned with him. How can I do this great wickedness and sin against God, right? That's what Joseph said. He was more concerned with him than here.
You know, only God can make us his child. When you become the child of God, you become the son of the highest. Think about the homes we come from. Think about the difficulties we have. Think about the troubles we face there. And God says, I want to change that for you. I want to take you from being the least in your home to making you become the son of the highest. I want to make you my child. I want to make you high. It's not that we should be prideful or show off, but what a change. Only a mighty God can do that.
God so loves one mankind. 3 verse 2. Arise, go unto Nineveh, that great city, and preach to it the preaching that I bid thee. Nineveh was one of those cities that's representative of an entire world. This was unusual back in these times for a city to be this large and this populated and this many people. I believe this represents a lost world in which we live. Not just your country, but the neighboring countries. And not just this continent, but every continent. There's men and women destined for hell. And God says, I love all of mankind. Jonah doesn't so love this world, but God so loves this world. God gave them a space of grace. He said, for 40 days, I'll allow you to preach this message because I so love Nineveh.